Hey guys, welcome back to Chapter 1 Book Reviews, and today I'll be talking about Say Good Hoops by Phil Jackson. So, Phil Jackson is the legendary coach of the Chicago Bulls. He coached Michael Jordan and later went on to coach the Lakers with Kobe Bryant. And this book mainly focuses on his time in Chicago, the value of teamwork, and he talks a lot about spirituality and how it affects the team and the sport in general. Basically, a summary of the book would be he talks about his relationship between players and players' relationship between himself, the role that spirituality played during his time as a coach, and he just talks about his experience in general with the players. First of all, let me start off by saying that I read this book very recently and I really did enjoy it. I thought it was a very good book, and even if you're not very interested in coaching, basketball, spirituality, teamwork, many of the themes that the book focuses on, it's still a very good read because I would say this book has a lot of elements of it that appeal and affect everybody, such as, how to manage a relationship between different people, how to deal with different kinds of personalities and people, and these kind of things really apply to everybody and not just athletes or coaches in particular. What I really enjoyed about the book, very detailed. As I said, it's very interesting to every kind of reader and not just one kind of reader either. And the book, what I found about the book, the most interesting part was when he talks about his relationship with the players. I thought that was very interesting. He talks about dealing with different personalities, and I can only imagine, how it must feel like to deal with all of these athletes who get paid millions and millions of dollars, and how tough it must be to manage a relationship with them. And that's what I found the most interesting about the book, just the detailed firsthand accounts of dealing with the many different kinds of personalities on his team. What I didn't really like about the book, I don't think there was anything in particular that I didn't really like. It's just there's some part of the books that I found less interesting. I wasn't that interested in some parts of the book. And also, the book talks a lot about his experience partially as a player too, and also coaching in different places, not just his experience at coaching for the Bulls. Again, what I didn't really like about the book, there were some parts that were a little not that appealing to me personally, and so those parts weren't that interesting for me. But again, that's just my personal opinion. I'm sure that those parts would have been very interesting for other people. So, overall, to summarize, a very good book. Please read it, even if you're not that interested in basketball. Principles in this book really apply to everybody and not just basketball in particular. And again, just I think it's a great read, well worth your time, and just great book. So I would give this book a 4.7 out of 5. Really enjoyed. Again, highly recommend. And as always, if you enjoyed the book review, please leave a like and subscribe. And thanks for watching Chapter 1 Book Reviews.